G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. My name's Alpha Hados, and in this video or this week I didn't really get up to much in the terms of success. I knew that with the pumpkin farming going downhill in the bazaar for income, I needed a new way of income. So this week I started actually chopping down some trees, turning them into enchanted wood logs and selling them for quite a bit of money. So if you guys are new to the game or you are still struggling with trying to find a better way to make money, it's not saying quickly, there is other ways you can do it. You can go and get a shovel with smelting touch on it and go and mine up sand to make glass. This way is a different version on the same base level. Most enchanted wood blocks will go for around 1,000 coin each. Depending on which one, some are a bit more over the 1k mark, some are just around the 1k mark, but most of the enchanted wood blocks will go for this. All you need to do is get 150 of one single wood type, craft that once you've unlocked it in your recipe book, and you can craft and make an enchanted block. And selling them in the bazaar earns you quite a bit of money. Say if you've got a stack, a 64 amount, you have earned yourself, once you sell it, you'll definitely earn at least 64,000 coin. That's a great way. You do that 10 times, you already have over 500,000. Now, if you have been doing this and you want a good axe to start grinding out and making chopping down trees that much quicker, you need to start grinding out jungle wood. In the recipe section, in the jungle wood section, one of the recipes that you unlock will be a jungle axe. Now, obviously, it's not the best axe in the game to use for chopping down trees, but you need it to get the better one. The jungle axe makes chopping down trees that much easier. Basically, if you hit one block, or once you've destroyed one block, it will destroy all the blocks in its radius and give you all those items. As you can see in my clip here, this is me using the jungle axe once I've unlocked it, and I can basically chop down trees that much faster. It's definitely worth getting. Once you get later on into the game, as I will obviously, there is an upgrade for the jungle axe which is known as Tree Scepter. But for that you have to have high levels in obsidian. So other than that, what I've been doing is basically going and beating up mobs in my mob farm, trying to grind out levels to hopefully eventually enchant my armor to get better armor stats. Also, I have installed this pretty cool sugarcane farm. Still don't understand why I can't put slabs down over the water like in every other Skyblock game. Don't know if it's just my game's buggy or if that's how it is in Skyblock. Also, I did install the third layer in my pumpkin farm, so I can now make, once they're all full, 7,500 pumpkins in a set. There was also a Jacob's contest that started, so I went down, started clearing my pumpkins and see how well I would place. Unfortunately, I didn't place that highly. I barely got to bronze, which sort of annoyed me quite a bit because I thought 7,500, that would actually be a decent amount. Didn't even get to the 7,000 mark, just got a little bit short of that. I thought to myself as I sort of raged at my screen, wondering how I was going to make it better, because obviously you have 15 minutes to do this. I did decide that I should make a beacon, not doing any research in it or anything like that. So I went to the hub, went and got my Jacob's ticket that I haven't really been using because obviously you need to place to get the good gear, so I am still pretty annoyed by that. I did go off to the mine, started mining up the iron. Was in there for quite some time, I'd say around an hour, mining up all the iron to make into iron blocks because I wanted to make an iron beacon. Basically got all my blocks, all my stuff that I needed, looked online for the recipes to get the nether stars, worked out that I couldn't just buy them, and found out that you actually need them from the Enderman farm, or from getting ender pearls and working your way through that list. So after I raged a little bit at my screen for basically wasting my time yet again with building something, I decided that I would calm myself down. I started to get my minion for Enderman farming, built a little platform, went out, set up my minion, and I was going to grind through and probably wait till next week until I'm up ready to get my beacon set up. After I built my little platform there and added in the hoppers and built up all of that, because in my brain I thought that the Endermen would drop their ender pearls, the ender pearls would fall through the hoppers and go into the chest. I then realized that I have telekinesis on my sword and everything that I kill just goes straight into my inventory anyway. So after I raged again and realized that all that time that I just did was a waste of time again, I decided to leave it for this week. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.